From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, July 8th. The curfew call grows, flood deaths top 100, and a Caitlin Clark injury update next. Indianapolis may adopt a much earlier curfew, spurred on by recent violence among young people. City County Council is mulling guidelines that would force children and teenagers to be home 2 hours earlier than the state's curfew laws. 15, 16, and 17-year-olds could be off the streets by 11 on Fridays and Saturdays, but 9 all other nights. 14 and under rules would be 9 o'clock 7 days a week. State police are investigating an incident in Greenfield that ended with local police shooting someone. Happened last night in a neighborhood on the southwest side of town. Greenfield police leaders are not sharing much about what happened other than to say no officers are hurt. The death toll from catastrophic flooding in Texas has passed 100 as a massive search continues for missing people. Officials say searchers in hard-hit Kerr County alone have found the bodies of 84 people, including 28 children. President Trump says the United States will have to send more weapons to Ukraine, just days after ordering a pause in weapons deliveries to Kyiv. The comments from Trump on Monday appear to be an abrupt change in posture. The Pentagon had announced last week it would hold back deliveries on some air defense missiles, precision-guided artillery, and other weapons. Caitlin Clark could be ready to return tomorrow night. That's the new update from Fever coach Stephanie White about her injured star guard. Clark has missed 5 games with a groin problem. Game against the Valkyries tips off at noon. Pacers front office says Miles Turner's move to Milwaukee blindsided the team. Kevin Pritchard, head of basketball operations, tells us he thought talks with Turner were on when he learned the center is leaving instead. Pritchard says the Simon family was ready to deal with the luxury tax to make an offer, but it did not work out. Pritchard also said for the first time that the Pacers do expect Tyrese Halliburton to miss the entire season ahead as he heals from Achilles tendon surgery. Mostly sunny, hot and humid today, high of 88. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.